set up our caravan at the Platypus Campground and enjoyed a cheese and cracker platter for lunch by the creek river.
It was beautiful.
And it was amazing.
And I met new friends.
You did meet new friends, that's right. And so now we're going to head to Finch Hatton Gorge and do the walks and have a look. So I'm excited. This has been on my to-do list for a little while now. And apparently the family that we just met, they did it this morning and they really enjoyed it. So hopefully it doesn't rain because it is a bit cloudy at the moment, but it doesn't matter. We'll still enjoy it anyway.
He's swimming up there, Aria. He's just swimming up to the waterfall.
So after the first walk bit, we've come to the T intersection. I think it was about like what, 20 minutes of walk? Sorry? That what we just did? Oh, there you go. It's a kilometre. We get to the T intersection. We've gone left to start with to Aurelian Cascades. And then we'll go back and we'll go the other direction and see what's that way. Wow, that's pretty big.
So we're out at Finch Hatton Gorge. Sorry, my hair is all. And I found a photo. I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna go over here and take a photo of this stuff here. So I have to try and get over there somewhere. My spot, and now the fun begins. Firstly, you have to find a solid footing for the tripod. I'll show you what I've done. So yeah, I've got 2 legs in the water, 1 leg out, and nice solid base for the tripod. It's not moving around at all. Now I've got my composition, and I might fine tune my composition a little bit, but yeah, I've got a few interesting elements. So I've got on the side here, I've got the waterfall coming down. I've got this log across. I've got this nice beachy sand under here. The green in the middle, and then a deeper green underneath here. And a waterfall off to the side over there. I'm trying a different spot that I like better. And now I've got the tripod very, very precarious. Position. Let's see if this one's nicer. I like this one better. And now again, tripod different, and one of the advantages of the tripod where you can lock one leg out. I'll show you what yeah, one advantage of a tripod you can do that for is you can do this. You can have one leg up on a vertical, you know, while the other two are down low supporting it, and in that way you can sort of support yourself. I find I can find a supportive spot to take a photo almost anywhere with a tripod like this.
We were just waiting for Dad, and we found a little frog, didn't we, Aria?
Yeah.
So now we're just sitting and watching him. I think he's the little frog that was on a sign on the walk. So I'll try and find that sign again and have a look at it a bit closer and see if it was that little frog that is native to this area. Because I saw a picture of frog, went native, blah blah, and then forgot the rest of the information. Yes, Aria. We're waiting for him to eat something because he ate something before and it was cool. So we're waiting to watch him eat more.
This is Amanda's hard job. She has to entertain Aria while I'm taking photos. It's not easy. Sometimes you're in a place and you're just like, this place is just amazing, like absolutely amazing. Finch Hatton Gorge.
I was lost and incomplete. I didn't know where I should go. 1,000 pounds upon my soul, and you came from nowhere, and everything fell into place. You make it better every day. You take me away.
The seagull.
Wow. Walking our way out of Finch Hatton Gorge now. Well, I'm trying to. Aria's holding onto my legs.
Aria, come on, Aria.
Which is making things a little difficult.
Aria, you can go.
If you're in the Mackay area, definitely worth the trip out. You could do it in a day trip if you wanted to, if you didn't want to come out here, but the campground is so worth it. Doing it at least a night out here. So yeah, it's a bit cold for us to swim at the moment. I think if it was summer, I'd be in there straight up, no worries, but a bit too cold for me today. And there's not much sun. It's a bit cloudy. So there's not even sun to warm up in once you get out of the freezing cold water. This place is amazing. Can you hear that in the background? That's what we went to sleep listening to and what we wake up. This is Platypus Camp. It's a little independently owned, amazing location, bush camp. It's first and best dressed for the sites, 2-wheel drive accessible, can fit only a couple of large vans. But smaller vans will fit easily. But yeah, it's first and best dressed to get your site sort of thing. Last night it was jam-packed with vans everywhere, and camper trailers and tents and things. There's a whole tent setup area as well that you can do. So if you do have tents, you could do that. But yeah, we fit in that sort of spot there. We could have probably fit in another little spot, but we chose that one. And everything is surrounded by bush and the creek. I'll show you around as well. There's a communal fire pit. Yeah, heaps. I'll show you around. Camp kitchen, right next to the creek river. We sat around here yesterday, had lunch. Cheese and Vicky's looking out at the river and listening to it. We sat around the campfire last night and literally everyone from that's staying here came and sat around and had a chat and chilled out, ate dinner and stuff like that. It was really awesome. So you can cook on it. It is bring your own firewood, no collection from the campground, or you can buy some from Wazza, the owner. And if you head this way is the Platypus area, apparently. I haven't been over here yet. Excuse me. I haven't been over that way yet, but we will go and have a quick look. They're not going to come out yet because it's too early in the daytime. Off you go, Aria.
I'm going to show Mum.
Going to show me where to go. Good job. Whoops, some of those rocks are a bit wobbly.
This way.
That's the little platypus pool. So there's no swimming at the platypus area, obviously to keep it for the platypus, but there is a swimming area of the creek just a little bit further down, and I'll take you down there after here. I can hear it. Like a little beach. Now, that's amazing. Check this place out. So no swimming up here. just to keep it protected for the platypus. Bit hard to see with that sun. I'll bring you back again later when we look for platypus. But wow, that's amazing. Look at a little beach sign. Platypus viewing pool, no swimming and no fishing. Quiet please, to make sure the platypus don't get disturbed. Alright, let's go and show you the other areas.
What a place. By the side of a flowing river. Oh. Wazza, you have the place, mate.
So there's 2 female toilets, 2 male toilets?
No, it's just 2 toilets.
Oh. Thought you said... Oh. Okay. Maybe not. Just 2 toilets then. Bush toilets?
There are male and female.
There are male and female?
Yeah.
How do you tell?
What's just 4 toilets, haven't there?
I don't know. Well, I just thought one has girls on it, but then I don't know where. I can't see a boys bit, so maybe just 4 toilets. Bush toilets, and which we're very excited about this afternoon. We're making time for some outdoor bush showers, which apparently are really nice and warm. That'll be a really good experience for Aria, I think.
After the water's heated up.
After the water's heated up, for sure, yes. And you keep going down. And
This is Wazza's house.
oh yeah, this is the office / Wazza's house. And there's bungalow, bush bungalows you can stay in as well.
Thank you so much, Anne. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Kate.
And a camp kitchen and lounge area for those staying in the bungalows. Alright, and this is heading down to the swimming area. He asked for no sunscreen, insect repellent and glass, just to keep everything as natural as possible. Oh, and I forgot about Rocky. Here's Rocky. The sulphur-crested cockatoo. Doesn't want to, he's a bit shy by the look of it. Hey Rocky, don't you want to look this way? No, you're shy. The camera shy. There you go. Hi there. So he hangs out down here. He's been out of his cage every time I've seen him. We'll follow the path.
Down to the water.
Down to the swimming area. Whoops. Whoop-whoop.
No, down to the water. Water area.
Yeah, this is the swimming part of the river, creek, river. Big enough for a river. You have to trust the birds. Beautiful
No handles.
little stream area.
No handles. And no handles.
No, there's no handles on that part of the river bridge, creek bridge. We come over here.
What is that?
Through there is a honeymoon suite as well. So if you want to come for a honeymoon, that's fair enough. As you can see, there's a big tyre to float down with as well. Absolutely beautiful. So this is the swimming area, nice and deep, well not too deep, but deeper. No platypus to disturb. So that pretty much sums it up. Other than, I don't know if I've said this already enough, but it's absolutely beautiful here. It's just so unique, and you can test the water, be careful, and just gorgeous, and just so natural as well, which is amazing. Definitely a hidden gem. Definitely should hit this place up if you're in the Mackay, Finch Hatton, Eungella area. It's costing us $25 a night. I think it's $10 per adult, $5 per child. I'm not 100% sure on that, but roughly around that. Anyway, it gives you a rough guide. First stop, the Sky Window Lookout. We're going to just do the Sky Window Circuit, which is the short walk, and not do the 8-kilometre walks. But there's quite a few different walks you can do here if you want to. Next stop is the Broken River Turtle Area. So there's meant to be platforms to view them from, and I'm going to try and find the map and figure out which one. I think there's 2 different options, so we'll try and suss it out and hopefully see a platypus. It is the wrong time of day though, so chances are probably quite slim. So we've just come to the furthest on the other side. So we parked on the campground side, and the cafe side we've come across under the road over to the furthest point, and we have spotted at least 3 platypus here from this viewing platform. And they're so cool. The water is so clear, you can actually see them go into the bank, into the burrow. I just saw one, so it's really awesome. Yeah, we're here at 12:30 as well, so yes, you're better off to see them morning and like 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. But we're here in the middle of the day and we can see a couple. So even if you are in the area, you can't make it in those peak times, definitely try and come and have a look. Be super quiet and just watch and watch and watch, and you'll see one. I'm almost guarantee you. There's also heaps of turtles to look at and watch from the viewing platform there, and there's a beautiful picnic area and a couple of tables and stuff as well, so you can really make a day of it out here. The historic Eungella Chalet has a bit of a pub style restaurant out the back with a gorgeous view. We heard, so we came for lunch. Meals are okay, a little bit expensive. Not horrible, but not like, oh my god, must eat there sort of thing. So it's nice enough because of the view. So we just had schnitzels, chicken nuggets and chips for Aria, which are in the shapes of dinosaurs, which is cute. Yeah, definitely a nice, yeah, but still they've put the effort in.
Yeah. They bought the expensive kids chicken nuggets from Louise.
That's right. Definitely worth the view, I think, for sure. Anyway, that's us for the afternoon. I'm going to chill back at the caravan,
get some firewood,
and relax.
Hey everybody.
How you going?
Hey, we're here with Wazza, and he has the Platypus Bush Camp.
Correct, mate.
And have a chat to us about the place, Wazza. How long have you lived here for?
Words fail me, mate.
How long have you lived here?
30 years.
30 years? and everything's built. It's a bush camp, and that's a very accurate way to describe it. It's just everything's old recycled timbers, and it's a beautiful spot. It's amazing.
Not all. It used to be 98%,
Come on.
but now she's back down to about 90%. we had to renew some tin and a few sticks up on the roof there, because where I got it from the tip originally, it sort of was over it. Hey?
Yeah. But no, it's amazing, and there's a platypus watching area. There's a flowing creek behind us. We'll show you all the footage of that stuff, but we've really enjoyed our stay here. Absolutely. So thank you, Wazza.
Not a problem, mate. Not a problem.
You got dressed down.
Yep.
Complain about No, you need to get your towel and dry it off.
Don't turn and face me, but you can talk to me, yeah? Over your shoulder. Is it nice?
Really nice.
I get
Child free would have been nicer. That's us here at Platypus Bush Camp, and all I can say is such a beautiful place, and you should definitely come here if you are in the Mackay region. It is only 45 minutes, I think, from memory, out of Mackay, and it's so worth it. So worth it, as you can see from what we just showed you. So yeah, definitely recommend this place. Alright, now we're trying to get out. A couple of others have just walked up in vans. So we've got to do a bit of a 3-point turn, I believe. Makes me a bit nervous because it's tight. Hang on. Yeah, hang on. Yep. 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 Come this way. Okay. Come around. Yep. Just stop there for a sec. Yep. Yeah, I think we've done it a few times. Slow down. Yeah, it's perfect. Thank you. Awesome. We've just set up here at Cape Hillsborough Nature Tourist Park, whatever the caravan park is here at Cape Hillsborough, where you can do the kangaroos at sunrise. We're doing 2 nights here. It is very expensive, so that's my only thumbs down to them. So it's $52 a night. It's a Sunday, no school holidays, nothing, not long weekend, so it's expensive. So I think they do need to probably lower their prices a little bit, and I think more families would then come because there's not many families here at the moment. Anyway, it's a really nice spot. When we did get here, we got to choose between 5 sites. So I came for a walk and picked one. We picked site 43 because it was nice and big, and it was like views out to the ocean through the trees, where the other ones were kind of in the middle of the park, right near the entrance sort of thing. So I was like, let's go the bigger one. And this one was bigger, so we can actually fit, you can see there the caravan behind me, there's space like for the slab, and we're sitting out looking out to the water, and then the truck is parked next to us, all on the same site, which is cool. Otherwise the truck would have had to be parked in front, probably would have hung over the road a bit. So yeah, it's really nice. Lots of bushwalks and beach walks and stuff in the area. It's not dog friendly, being a national park, and all around as well. Not dog friendly, and it's got a swimming pool, playgrounds out in the main picnic area, so you just walk out of the caravan park out to that for the kids. And yeah, accessible for everyone really, down the road. That's pretty much it really. Not much else to show. We're hoping the weather clears up a little bit, might get a sunset, we'll see. And we'll explore tomorrow.
Look next to you, Aria. Next to my chair.
We are just off for a walk along Cape Hillsborough Beach. We pretty much started at the north end, heading to the, started at the south end and heading just up to the north end, going for a walk while we've got a little bit of sunshine, and before we probably chill for the afternoon. Because it's just a bit cloudy at the moment. It's not meant to rain, so just cloudy. Might clear up and it might be a nice sunset, who knows, but we're sussing it out as we go for a bit of a walk. And we've just found some starfish just in the sand, which is really cool. Yeah, it's really beautiful, really beautiful. Another early morning for us, which is a rare, but because we're at Cape Hillsborough, the kangaroos on the beach being fed is a thing that you do, so that's what we came for, and the sunrise decided to light up a little bit for us as well. We didn't think it was going to, but so Daniel is doing a sunrise capture, and we'll see how it goes.
G'day, we're going on a walk. Going on a walk out today. We're going to go try out to Wedge Island, I think it's called, from the caravan park, and we're going to try and get across to Orchard Rock. And don't know if the tide's low enough yet, we'll see. We might have to wait it out a little bit while we get out there. But yeah, it should be cool. I'll show you what we're going. So we're over here, and that's the Wedge Island, and then that's Orchard Rock right out there.
To begin the walk, we walk out onto the beach from the caravan park and we see a pod of dolphins. So right up close to the shore. I reckon, how far from the shore? About 4 metres.
10 metres.
They're like 5 metres at one point from the shore. They're still out there playing. They've gone away from the shore now, but yeah, so we stopped before we even started the walk. We stopped and set the drone up. So yeah, that was really cool. Really, really cool. We've sat around for probably, how long? About an hour? Waiting for the tide to go out. It's still probably another hour and a half before it's out completely, and we've decided not to try and cross yet because it's just a bit slippery and rocky at the moment. So we went right down to the edge and we're like, nah, it's still too slippery and rocky. So yeah, we've decided to not do it. So if only we were a couple of hours later, we would have been fine, I think. Would have been still slippery and rocky, but it would have been easier without the water component as well. Anyway, so we'll send the drone up instead. Get a photo.
Anyone stupid enough to do this. I'm wading through the crocodile waters of Halliday, of whatever bay we're at, and check out this coral in the middle of the... I found my target up here. Here is not for the faint of heart. Probably wouldn't recommend it too much. Man just cut her foot open apparently, so yeah. So I'll class this as one of my most difficult spots to shoot ever. And I'm not happy with the photo that I've gotten, but it's too dangerous to get to where I really want to go to take a photo. Just there. I'm here and I really want to get over there, but I'm just not willing to do it. It's too, just a bit too far. Sometimes you just gotta know when enough is enough. Do for you guys.
That brings us to the end of the Mackay region. We are heading north further, and hopefully it gets warmer as well, so we can do some more swimming and things. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.
Goodbye.